Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back again for another exciting edition of the eFlexonics show, podcast show. We're going to be talking about what Chris Burk was really excited about when he was here last. Those products are from Clingo. So if you have a tech or a geek in the family that does a lot of traveling in the car and does a lot of activities with their cell phones, they're probably going to want to get a hold of some of these products. Now, Christmas is coming up, as I said in the last podcast. So that's what Chris is going to offer. Now, here's what I'm going to offer. Never think that you come to this show and not get good deals and get entertained and have humor and have good, solid tech stuff. You see this server cabinet right here? Ah, yes. Let me open it up and I'll show you. This is a real dedicated server cabinet. It's, 7 feet tall. The sides come off, the back comes off, the door comes off. This is Lexan or Plexi or whatever it is. It has a lock. It does not have the shelving system in it, but do you know how expensive these things are to buy? This is a dedicated server cabinet. I have two dedicated server cabinets, one to my left that you can see, and one to my right that you cannot see. And because I have two, and because I have a wife, she will come to me and she will say, you have two, and you don't deserve two. You are going to sell one. So, I live by the motto, happy wife, happy life. So I'm going to offer this one for sale. The first person that shows up with $300 cash in hand can take away this beautiful server cabinet for Christmas. What a wonderful Christmas gift for your favorite geek or nerd. Now I have, isn't that funny? When you have something like a server cabinet, and you have I have a pile of electronics that has been sitting in the corner there for about 3 years. And I'm thinking, yeah, wouldn't it be great? I'll just get the shelves in there, or I'll zap strap some. I've got some really good ideas for some ventilated shelves there. And I'll put all my electronics in there, and it'll be in a server cabinet. It'll be sweet. Have I done it? No. So you can do this. This will make a perfect cabinet for electronics. Home theater, oh my goodness, you could put a fan in the bottom. All your home theater would be in one central location. You could use it for its main purpose, which is a server cabinet. If you've got a business, there you go. Or, get this, you can use it as a wine rack. Go to IKEA, get the wooden wine holders. They'll fit beautifully in here, stain them, and you can paint this cabinet any color you want. It's got a Lexan door, absolutely beautiful piece of furniture if you want to turn it into a wine rack. So there you go. So that's my contribution to the show today. Below this video will be the video with Chris Burk talking about the Clingo products, and there's two 15-minute shows. And the reason I've split them up is because I used to have a wonderful service called MotionBox. A few months ago, MotionBox informed all of its people that paid money for a yearly subscription, thank you very much, that they are no longer going to be offering the service and that HP has bought them out. So I had a whole bunch, and I mean a whole bunch of podcasts and videos on that service, and now I have to reorganize things and put them on YouTube. So whenever you see the videos split into two, it's because YouTube has a 15-minute maximum video file size, and I can't go over that. So if the interview takes 30 minutes, you're going to see two parts, just to explain that. So without further ado, let's get on with the show. Now, I'm going to do another podcast in about a week about one of my favorite GPSs, the new TomTom. I've owned a TomTom a couple of years ago, and then I just updated it. By the way, I'm selling my old TomTom too, if anybody wants a good used TomTom. And this TomTom is phenomenal. I bought it on sale at Sears, and it gives live traffic update for the life of the product, free maps for the life of the product. If you're stuck in traffic, it will reroute you and tell you how many minutes it's going to shave off your schedule. It even does this. If you're in a posted speed limits, like a school zone or anywhere that the speed is posted, it will give you a bing, bing, and remind you that you're going over the speed limit. It's just phenomenal. So A, in my opinion, it helps you avoid speeding tickets, and B, it's just a wonderful, it's a nice big screen. You know, there was a technician on one of the local radio broadcasts the other day I was listening to, and he said that he uses his smartphone with the Google Maps for everything, and he says it does a wonderful job, and it blows the Garmin GPS out of the water. Well, I can't talk for Garmin, but I can talk for TomTom GPS. I like to have a separate GPS on my car windshield, and then I can dedicate my phone with my Bluetooth earpiece to talking to people, then I don't get so distracted. Because if you're using your smartphone for everything, for your GPS, combined GPS, and it just, to me, it just doesn't seem right. But this other technician seemed to think that the Google Maps on either the Android or the iPhone or the other smartphones is far superior to a dedicated GPS. I disagree, and I'll tell you why in a future show. So anyway, let's get on with the show. Here is the interview we had with Chris Burk about the Clingo products. So before we go, see this, I'm going to wave bye-bye to my server. Anybody that wants this for $300, email me, okay? At eflexonics@gmail.com. If you like the show, at the bottom of these pages, there's a leave a comment. So leave a comment. We got to know if you're out there, if you're entertained, if you like the format of the show, if you have any suggestions, or if you're a professional and you want to be on the show, let us know. We'd love to have you. Chris had a great time, and he got free food too, by the way. So let's get on with the podcast. We'll see you later. Thanks so much for stopping by. Take care. Bye-bye.